Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight we put a bow on Week 15 with a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New England Patriots. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's him. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully. Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single-covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Murray changing the play. They'll look to throw here on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's got this down to the 35. So that one a hold right guard. And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Throwing now is Murray. Rolling to his right. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now an audible here into something else. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Pitch and catch there good for 13. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he is going to have the... down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. To throw is Murray. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage. Now 2nd and 5. Murray going to fire one out wide. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is third down. They get this out left. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a carry by Davis-Price. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Tune going to throw it. They'll set up the screen for Davis-Price. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The Patriots had 10-3 on the year, and they have certainly got it rolling as of late, winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here, and if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason, and we know that can ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Here's Tune to throw it. His throw here's incomplete. Well, these two division rivals, a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, you might remember, was back in Week 10, and it was the Patriots who got the win on the road, so they'll look to finish off the sweep here in Foxborough. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he will have a Patriots first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now they will run it with Davis-Price. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Going for it. Here's Davis Price. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. His 5th rushing touchdown on the year, 6th overall. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Murray. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Murray now on first down. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure is starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Hey. Shoot.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Omaha. Yeah. Omaha. 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 Omaha.
Here's Murray. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to give it to Ridley. Down the left sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
The point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
From the 24 now, here's second down at a yard. Murray going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Down that right side, it's McCaffrey. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Murray. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Murray. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Touchdown Dolphins! Marquise Brown from 17 yards out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 14.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points going down the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Now Tune. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Davis Price hit and he fumbles it. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Here's Tune. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. And Tune to throw it now. And he comes back with one complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing, Tune. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Now, I believe they've buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. On 2nd down, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Murray looking to change the play here. In motion, Hill. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
That is inches from the upright. It's no good. Wide to the left.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. 2. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. And his kick here is good. And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Looking to throw. Tune. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. DK Metcalf. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Pats are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Murray now to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the 50-yard line.
Here's Murray from midfield. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Gets it out wide to Davis Price. And he gets this inside.